Okay, so this is the. Are you? Did you get that data warehouse? What is the data warehouse?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, Ramesh, I got that.
the sources it might be that the files, different files, CSV file and the XML files and the JSON file. So there is a various file. Okay, then might be the sources also. Okay, sources also for the database also. Okay, database, any of the database, any of the RDBMS, any of the RDBMS. Okay, otherwise maybe the sensor data. Okay, sensor data or something. So these are the different sources. So you are consuming the data from the different sources. The finally you can place into the data warehouse. Then at the top of that you can perform that your question. The question means is nothing between query. You can frame the query. You can suit the query at the top of that. You will be getting that answer, right? Let me take one
Yeah,
example. Let me take the one examples for the last month retail. So which is the topmost item? So which is the top rank item? Who it most frequently sells, and which of the items is selling very much? So those kind of the different questions. The customer, right? The customer. So the business will understand that question based on that they are making the business in future, right? Based on that answer. For
yeah,
example, in a summer session, so maybe the cool drinks item is selling very much, right? So what happened?
yes,
They are writing the query and making some business. So what kind of the people who are getting that kind of item? So in which time they are mostly selling. So based on that, and business will aware about it, and they are increasing the product and to sell very well. Okay, so that is the reasons for that. Okay, then okay, the next feature is that is very high demand. Snowflake is one of the cloud data warehouse. It is very high demand. It is very high demand database. Okay, there is another one more significant feature. Pay what you use. Pay what you use means nothing between whatever resources you are using, how many queries are running. Based on that, you can pay that to that Snowflake vendor. You don't want to pay that all the things. So you don't want to install that software or anything in your local, on premises. Just it is they are providing the Snowflake vendor. They are providing as a services, software services. Software services means it's nothing in Outlook or mail or something. It's already the built-in tool, right? So the same thing, they are providing that software as a services. You can use it, and the companies will be paying based on that how much resource are they are using, and how many queries are they running. So based on the resource and compute availability, they are paying that amount to them. Okay, it's a monthly basis or
yeah.
on
Okay,
demand
Ramesh.
like that. Okay, then uh,
Yeah,
that's why basically it has that compute and storage cost, right? It is separate. It is separate compute and storage cost. Okay, and also this is very that highly scalable. You know that scalable. What is the scalable? Hello.
like it's a flexible one.
Yeah, it is a flexible. Flexible mean suppose if you are maintaining the 1 TB kind of data. Okay. If you TB kind
Yeah,
of data, if 1 TB mean terabyte of data. Suppose if you know that there is some fundamental stuff. Like suppose one cloud data warehouse, right? Cloud means like cloud means what happened. There is a multiple machine you will be connecting together, right? Machine one,
yeah,
yeah, machine one, machine two, a lot of machine depends on the business, right? So it will be connecting across together. Okay. Suppose highly
yeah,
scalable mean suppose we are if you are going to store the data into machine and across the machine one and machine two. Okay. Suppose if in future also your business your data volume is increased. Okay, is increased, and the machine if you want to attach that you can attach that. You can add the additional machine. You can increase the data value. So
Okay.
this is very flexible. That is a highly scalable and also elastic. Okay. So if you want to increase the node, the machine or node, the same meaning. If you want to increase it, and you can increase it as well. Okay. So that is the one of the
Yeah.
very big flexibility in the Snowflake. Okay. Okay. Then
Yeah.
next. Okay. This is the Snowflake system. What about the Snowflake system? Okay. I will send the notes once it will be done. Okay. The next thing.
Yeah.
Next thing we can go to that. How to create a Snowflake account. Okay.
Yeah.
How to create a Snowflake account? First of all, what can you do? You can go to that Snowflake. There is a Snowflake. They are providing some trial version for our practice. The Snowflake team, they are giving some credit, 100 or something credit they are giving for our practice perspective. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You can the Snowflake trial.com. So you can create that, sign up that.
Okay, Ramesh.
Yeah. Okay. You can do that. I'm going to create one. Okay, last name, you can do that. Yes. Okay, company, you can do that. Courses. Okay, India.
We can give any company or like you need to give a
Yeah,
exact company.
you can do that any company. That's your wish.
Okay.
That this is the icon means if you are giving that any update or in the Snowflake vendor side, and they are giving send an email, any frequent
Yeah.
update or any additional update. If you don't want to, you can do that. I don't want to that. Okay, so then I come.
Yeah.
So okay, basically there are the three steps. Okay, there are the three steps only. And the Snowflake addition will be supporting all the cloud. Okay, this is the cloud, AWS and Azure and Google Cloud Platform. Okay, these are the three famous vendor in the market, cloud in the cloud environment. Okay,
Yes,
so
Ramesh.
basically there are the three popular cloud vendor in the market. So basically the Snowflake, it is one of the software, it is one of the services. It will be deciding across these three cloud. Only the Snowflake, it is applicable only these three cloud. Maybe there are some other cloud also in the market, some Alibaba, some Oracle cloud, IBM cloud. So this Snowflake is not supporting over there. The Snowflake is specially provided by these three cloud provider.
Okay, Ramesh.
Okay, so there are the three
Yeah.
sections. Once there are the three sections: standard and enterprise and business critical. So what is a standard mean? It is a for our purpose. Okay, for the student purpose, we can use the standard. Okay, if there is a business or something, right? They are mostly using the business critical or enterprise. So enterprise is
Okay.
nothing between. It is that there is some time travel and multi-cluster and materialized view. There are some additional features over there. So we will be taking a look these features in upcoming class. Okay, don't worry about that. So these are the features. These are the features are missing in the standard area. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Ramesh.
Okay, the business critical means there is some additional security and the database related stuff and failover. There are some additional feature over there. Maybe the business in the real time, mostly they are using this either of this one or this one, enterprise or business critical. So for our perspective, we can go ahead with standard because this is some cost. Okay, so we can go
Yeah.
ahead with standard. Okay, then you can agree that you can select the AWS. Okay, then you can select the region. There are the multiple region. Okay, where are you going to creating the services, Snowflake services? You can, this is the multiple region. The multiple region means US West and US East or something like that, right? Okay, first of all,
Yeah.
you know that region. What about the region? You know, so the region means the cloud, right? The cloud, they are having the multiple region. There are having the multiple region. Multiple region mean, for examples, in we take let me take that Okay, let me take that Asia. Okay, let me take that our Asia is one of the reason. Asia country, right? Asia is the one of the
Yeah.
reason. Okay, the Asia is the one of the brand. So how many region is there? Asia, Sydney. There is a one center. Data center is there. Sydney is one of the data center is there, and Singapore. Another Singapore is one of the data center. Correct.
Yeah.
And Tokyo, Japan. Japan, we have the another one data center. And India, Mumbai is the data center, right? So the each and everything is a one region. Sydney, Singapore. Okay. These are the reason. Okay. These regions, maybe the Sydney, right? Maybe there are the couple of data center in the over that Australia location. Okay, that is called as availability zone. So this is
Okay.
the region. Okay, each country we have the one region. So within region we have the multiple availability zone. For example, okay, for example, the US, right? So
Yeah.
US, right? US we have the three region, right? West, east. Okay, three regions mean this is the three data centers there. Okay, but let me talk the availability zone later. Don't confuse right now. So this is the
Okay.
region. Okay, this is the region right now. You can understand that. So I am going to grade the Snowflake services in this region, US East North Virginia.
Okay.
To start
Is it
that.
a default one or we can create
You
anywhere?
can choose that. It's not default one. You can choose any of the things. The Snowflake
Oh,
services offers this kind of that area. Okay,
okay. Okay.
you can choose
Okay,
it.
Ramesh.
But when we choose that US East means it is the server, in the data center, right? The data center server at all is very highly optimized. That's why I chose that one. Okay. So next thing for that account setup, the is in progress right now. Okay. Okay. Then the mail will be coming. Email activate your account has been sent. So you can check that email. Check that emails. 3, 5. There, right? Okay, this is activate Snowflake account is coming, right? So you are getting that
Yeah.
email. You can click that. This is your access URL. You can note it there.
Okay.
You can note it in one notepad or something. So only access URL. This is the login URL. Okay.
Okay.
So basically, you can do that. Click to activate. You can set that username. Okay.
Okay, Ramesh. Yeah. Okay. Ramesh.
Then you can set the password as well. Okay. The password is not proper. You can give the proper password. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You can password and username very careful. Don't forget that. Okay.
Okay.
Then start that. Then it's going to load that. Okay. You can save that also in your own machine, right? You can minimize this one. So this is that Snowflake tool. Okay.
Okay.
This is a Snowflake tool. So going forward also we can discuss this one. Okay.
Okay.
So this is very hard tool in the market, bro. You can put effort very well. Definitely you should do a good job and with good pay in market. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. The basically next thing, right? We can look it out how to create that Snowflake account, right? Do you have any question for this? How to create that?
No. 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 Like I'm good with it.
Okay. And next step we can go to that. Okay, Snowflake roles. Okay. So this is that theory topic only. Just you can listen that little bit. Don't much things. Just listen that. Okay, there are the
Okay.
roles, right? There are the roles. We have the 4 roles here. Okay. So what kind of the role? So this is the role: system admin, account admin, public, and security admin, right? So there are 4
Yeah.
roles in the Snowflake. So we can see and look it out each and every roles. Okay. So first of all,
Okay.
account role. Okay. Uh, as per the default, right? As per the default, when you open that account, it is pointing to the system admin role.
Yeah.
Okay. If you can log it and try it out, let's see. Okay, you can log it and try it out. So it is pointing to the system admin role, correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
basically the system admin role. So basically, system admin role is nothing between basically this role, right? By using this role, you can create the database and the data warehouse or something in your account. So without this role, you can't create the database and data warehouse. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So basically, why we are using this role? By using this role only, you are granting the privileges on your warehouse and the database and some other roles permission. So especially for the perspective only, we are using this system admin role.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the system admin role functionality. Okay. Then next role, you can choose the other role. So when choose the other role is the account admin role, right?
Yeah.
Switching to the account admin role. It is a very top level role in the system. It is a topest role in the system. Okay. By using these roles also, you can granted only to limited or number of limited permission to the number of user. So if you are filing to the account admin, the account is coming. Correct.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, sir.
this option is not applicable in your sysadmin role.
Sysadmin.
So in the
Yeah.
account admin, you are getting that your billing details and user roles, policies, session, monitors, readers. So the lot of things you can look it out. Okay. So let's
Yeah.
see. In future class we can see thoroughly. Okay. Right now, just
Yeah.
you can do that main difference. Okay. You can see that main difference. Then next role is a user admin role. Okay. The user admin role, what happened? This user admin role is nothing between just you are creating that new user and new roles in your account. Suppose if you want to create that one user, right? New user, one role, that in the case only you can go over the user admin. Suppose,
Okay.
okay, you know the DBA, right? You are well in DBA.
Yeah.
If you want to create the roles and users, you can use the user admin roles. So this is the
Oh,
okay. Then
okay, sir.
next role, no? Uh, public role. Public role, right? Public role is nothing between. Okay, this role will be giving that all users. Okay, once we are having that tables and everything, tables and schema and everything, it will be accessing by everyone. Suppose we are going to create the table here, any of the user is going to access your table. Okay.
Okay.
Basically,
Yeah.
this role basically it is assigned to your default every user. Every user has this role.
Okay, sir.
Okay, the users can access the table from this public area. Okay, then
Yeah.
finally, next things for that security admin role. Okay, security admin. So security admin role is nothing between bro. Actually, it is a monitoring your roles, users, and session, and the grant permission. Just monitoring perspective, they are using that security admin.
Okay, sir.
Because you are creating that user by using user admin role, right? But the security
Yeah.
admin, they are looking that how many users is there. Their monitoring perspective, this role will be assigned for you. Okay. So this
Yeah.
is
Okay,
high
sir.
level detail. Don't want to discuss it much detail. But just you know that what kind of the roles is available in our Snowflake. So mainly we are using that
Okay.
we are okay. We are using that. No, depends on the business. We can use that account admin or something. No, these are the 5 roles is applicable. When we go to the real-time project, mostly we are using that user admin or account admin. Okay, these roles when you navigate and work on it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Next
Okay.
thing.
Like in
Uh,
the user, I mean, only we can create only the users and we can update. That's it, right?
yeah, that's it.
If
Yeah.
you want to if you want to create any tables and all, we need to switch to public role and then create the tables.
Yes. Yes. Correct. Yeah. 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 Correct. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But you
Okay.
have some DBA knowledge, right? So that's the same
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Next thing for that. So we have done that. This Snowflake roles, right? Next things is for
Yes.
that. Yes. Databases and tables and schema. Okay. And save the class. Okay. The basically the database. The database is nothing new. You can plug it here. You can switch to that sysadmin. That's also fine. So what is the main significant advantages here? The computing and storage, right? Computing,
Yeah.
computing and storage. The based on that, the cost will be different based on that. This very low cost for the your company. The Snowflake, you can use these services and resources at all. Resource and running the query based on that only. They are you need to pay the amount, but it's not normally Azure or some other cloud system. We are using some different services, Redshift services, EMR services. So it is a very costly than this one. So that's why the nowadays the market some client is going to move forwards in this Snowflake system. So especially the default the database system, the Snowflake provided these 3 database already for our practice perspective. Okay, this is the database, this is the origin, and when they created, maybe this is a default for everyone for the practice perspective. Okay, so okay, you can click this database inside. We have lot of tables. This is already built in up for our practice perspective. Okay, basically this table,
Okay.
these are the different table. So basically, you can maximum size that 10.9 TB data. The store sales is one of the table. The data is right. Maximum size is
Yeah.
10.9 TB. So you can store the massive amount of data. Okay, it's not normal RDBMS. You can store the massive amount of data and you can analyze that. Okay. So basically, you can go to
Yeah.
that this one, right? Schema and when they created and owner details and rows and size and comment. Okay. If you want to grant privileges or someone, you can give that grant privileges. So okay, for this table, suppose it is your table main. If you want to give the privileges to someone, you can grant the person. Okay. So that what is this point? Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
No. So this grant privileges is nothing between. Suppose in future we are going to create a new table. If you want to give that privileges to someone, you can use this option and give that. Okay.
Okay, sir. There is no need to there is no need to write an command. So grant privileges like that.
Sorry.
Like in normally we are going to give a command like a grant some privilege like
Same command. Yeah, same thing. But here is a visual only. Correct.
Here only directly we can select.
Yeah, we can select that. Yeah, correct. Absolutely right.
Yeah.
Okay. Then also for that, if you want to clone the table, you can clone that existing table. Okay, then load the data into table. You can use this option. Drop the table. You can drop it. Okay, and transfer the ownership. You can do that. We have a lot of functions here. Okay, you can click the views also, the view detail and the schemas. stages we can see that in the upcoming class. What is the stages? Okay. Then file format and
Sure.
sequence, pipes. Okay, there are a lot of things is there. Okay, but when we click the tables, right? But this is the column for the table. You can see that,
Yeah.
right? But you can click that the column name. It's very user friendly. This system is very user friendly. That's why the all the many of the client is going to move in future. Okay.
Okay.
So basically
Yeah,
this
okay.
is the table and column definition. Okay. Okay, bro. Let's today we discussed about this one. What is the Snowflake? Okay. What is the how do we
Yeah.
install that? And then also what is the role?
Yeah.
Different type of roles, and how do we check that databases, table, schema, and all? Okay. We can see
Okay.
other. We can also see other topic in upcoming classes. But today I am sending these notes also. Okay, I'm sending these notes. So today, what is your practice perspective? What are you doing? Mean you are creating that Snowflake account, right? Free trial account in within
Yeah.
your email ID, and try to click that all option. Okay, that you can click the
Sure,
database.
sir.
Try to click that. Okay,
Yeah.
and also keep
Yeah. Okay, sir.
prepare this bullet point. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I'm writing notes, sir.
Yeah. Sure, bro.
Write notes.
Yeah. Okay. I will send this. No need to take the notes, bro. I will send the notes once complete the class.
Okay, sir. One minute.
Okay. You don't want to just you can keep listen that one. But what I am taking the notes, right? I am sending for. I am forwarding you. No worry for that. So
Okay. Okay, sir.
if you want to take the notes, you can take it. It's not a problem. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Okay. Let's meet tomorrow, and I will update the class time. Okay. Sure. Thank you.
Yeah, sure, sure. Thanks, sir. Yeah.